Hi, everyone. My name is Alexa Bigwarfe, and I was a contributor to Kate Butler's Women Who Influence and her Inspired Author series. So it's interesting. If you ask me why I decided to sign up for this program, it's definitely not because I wanted to learn how to publish a book. I actually have been published multiple times over. I am a publisher. I have a publishing house of my own and a business that helps other people publish their books. So it wasn't for the publishing insight. However, I spend so much time working on other people's books that I don't often get the opportunity to share my own story and to talk about the things that have been going on in my life and my journey. And I have a pretty powerful story about how my journey began, and I have really big goals of how I want to make my impact on this earth. And when I talked to Kate and when I had the opportunity to get to know her a little bit better, I realized that she offered a completely different world than the world that I was used to. She introduced me to many different things in terms of meditation and the more spiritual stuff and balance and a different side of being an entrepreneur that I had not experienced yet. So when I was trying to decide to sign up or not, I thought to myself, what would be the benefits for me? I don't need the publishing help, but I did want some more guidance in marketing myself and becoming more visible and putting my own story out there and in doing things differently than I had been. So for me, honestly, it was a marketing initiative. I saw Kate, I saw her platform, I saw her connections, and I thought this would be a great opportunity for me to get involved in this. What I got out of it was worlds different than I ever anticipated. Naturally, she does a great job with the publishing of the book. And that part was just fantastic, but it was everything else. It was the monthly coaching calls, it was the calls that she connected us with PR representatives and publicists and social media experts and other women who would teach us how to find speaking events to promote ourselves, how to promote ourselves within a larger work of material, how to use our story and everyone else's story to build our platform and to get in front of people that we weren't currently in front of, and how to share our story in a way that I wasn't sharing my own story. So the benefits, I thought I was just going to be part of a book that would be highly marketed and that I would have the opportunity to expand my network. And what I actually received was a community and training that was far beyond anything that I ever even imagined. And Kate continues to give and give and give and give. She offered us the Visible Live event at a ridiculously inexpensive rate. And what she put together was nothing short of magical. And I just felt this calling to attend the event. And I made the effort to get there from Columbia, South Carolina to Philadelphia, which I realize isn't as long as some people traveled, as far as some people traveled. But for me, it was a big deal to leave my kids and my husband and to go to this event. And I don't even have the words to explain what happened to me over that weekend. I mean, I cried more tears than I've cried in years. I still have some sparkles in my hair from getting sparkled by a fairy. Like, it was just the most magical combination of business and woo woo that I've ever been a part of. And it worked. It worked so well, opening ourselves up to possibilities, clearing blocks, really figuring out who we are and what we want and why we're here, and or at least starting the process to get to that. It was amazing and how it helped me shift some of the blocks that have been holding me back. It made me realize that I was doing things in my business I didn't want to be doing them in a certain way. It just, I mean, just really, really impacted me in a way I could never experience. So, whatever it is that you're looking for, if you're looking for community of women, if you're looking for publishing support, if you're looking for marketing support, if you're looking for just a way to share your story, you'll find that with Kate and then a million times more. I don't for one second regret joining this program. In fact, I am so glad that I made the decision to do it, even though I was kind of cautious because I was like, what do I need to learn about publishing a book? And what I learned that I needed to learn was a whole lot about myself. I am so grateful to Kate. I am forever her fan and supporter. And I highly encourage you to take the leap as well. If this is a path, if being part of a book is a path in your future, if wanting to be published, if wanting to share your story, if wanting to connect with other women, if wanting to be a part of something bigger, if wanting to just try something different. There's so many reasons to do this, and they're all good. Thank you.